On the 23rd of February 2022, police arrested 24-year-old Taylor Denise Schabusiness for murdering 24-year-old Chad Thyrian in the basement of his mother's home before mutilating his body and having sex with his corpse. The events came to light earlier that day, shortly after 3 a.m, located at a residence at 829 Stony Brook Lane in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Chad's mother, 47-year-old Tara Pakanik, had been woken by the storm door slamming and the sound of a vehicle driving away. She saw that the basement light was on and went to see if her son was there, assuming it was Taylor, with whom Chad had spent the day, that she heard leaving. She went into the basement and didn't see anyone, so she started to walk back up the stairs, but she noticed a plastic bucket covered with a beach towel next to the bottom of the stairs. She removed the towel, and to her horror, she discovered her son's head inside. At 3:25 a.m, Tara contacted the authorities, who quickly arrived at the scene. In the basement, they observed the contents of the bucket, as well as finding a large amount of dry blood on the mattress nearby. Tara told the officers that Taylor had picked her son up at around 9:30 p.m. on Monday the 21st of February, which was when she last saw him alive. Tara said she was out for much of the following day with her boyfriend and did not hear her son and Taylor return, but she believed they had spent the day in the basement as she heard Taylor talking. The police looked for Taylor, and it didn't take long for them to catch up with her. They found her at her home located along the 2300 block of Eastman Avenue, with blood on her sweatshirt and sweatpants, scratches on her arms, a cut on her left thumb and blood on her hands. When asked if she knew Chad, she said that she did, and said that they were Facebook friends. She said that they had been smoking meth and having other drugs earlier in the day. Police recovered evidence of drug taking, including a glass pipe and bag containing a light-coloured powder from the scene. When they told her that they found Chad's head in a bucket, Taylor responded, "That's pretty fucked up." When asked what happened in the basement, she replied, "That's a good question," and initially claimed to have blacked out. She told the investigators that she and Chad had been going to have sex, and that he produced 2 metal choking chains, one for him and one for her. She said he put his own chain around his neck, as strangulation was something they used during sexual intercourse before. Taylor said that when she pulled the chain around Chad's neck, she went crazy strangling him. She explained that Chad laid face down on the bed with her on top of him, pulling on the end of the chain. Chad started coughing up blood, and she was just waiting for him to die as she was watching his face. She said that she could feel his heart beating, so she kept pulling and choking harder, claiming that he would not die as he just kept rebuilding into muscle. Taylor said that she was already this far, so she kept on choking him. She said she blacked out while choking him, but when she came to, she saw that Chad was already purple, so she kept going even as he tried to fight back. She said she liked it, and believed it took 3 to 5 minutes for Chad to die. After killing Chad, she said she played with his body. She said she sucked his penis, and put a dildo into his mouth and then into his ass. This went on for 2 to 3 hours. She said that she then took several knives from his mother's kitchen, before returning to decapitate and dismember him. She told the officers that they would find the knives she had used in the same black bags that she put the body parts into, and said that the bread knife worked the best because of the serrated blade. She then blurted out, "Damn the head. I can't believe I left the head though," before telling officers they were going to have fun trying to find all the organs, as she had dismembered the body. Taylor said that she had Chad's body on the bed in the basement, and she pulled him to the edge of the bed and put a bucket beneath his head as she was cutting it off. She explained how she used the bucket and a tote to catch his blood, and that she would use the shower in the basement to dump out the bucket. She also cut off his penis and threw it into the same bucket as his head. Other body parts were found in a variety of bags in the basement, including plastic shopping bags. His upper torso was found in a storage tote, along with a carving knife and several internal organs. His legs and other body parts were found in a crockpot box on top of a laundry basket of clothes in the rear passenger seat of a van. Taylor told detectives that she planned to take the head with her when she left in a van, but said she got lazy and was ill-prepared because the murder was random and she forgot as it was not planned. Taylor is held at the Brown County Jail with her bail set at $2 million. She's been charged with first-degree murder, mutilation of a corpse and third-degree sexual assault. If convicted, she faces the possibility of life in prison.